In the middle of the vast steppe, where the morning mist still covers the path, there is a smart and brave Berger dog. Though he was the woodcutter's companion, Berger's heart yearned for freedom, and he was especially sensitive to the fears of smaller creatures. One morning, while following his master to collect firewood, Berger suddenly heard an unusual rustling sound in the bushes. He curiously approached and found a small deer trembling, its legs scratched from running away from a pack of ferocious wolves. Before Berger could reassure his new friend, a young wolf suddenly appeared. But strangely, this wolf's eyes did not have a cruel, predatory look, but contained a deep confusion. Seeing that, the deer became more scared and quickly hid itself in Berger to seek shelter. The young wolf, named Ravo, quickly explained that he had no intention of harming her. Ravo tried to stop his pack, but failed, and now he is being hunted by the pack as a traitor. Standing between the deer and the wolf, two species that are sworn enemies, Berger suddenly realized something strange. In both of their eyes, he saw the same deep loneliness. So, putting aside all prejudices, Berger decided to protect both. For many days afterward, the trio traveled together through dangerous trails to hide. Berger used his agility to lead the way, Ravo searched for the best wild fruits, and the gentle deer knew where to find fresh water. At night, Berger kept watch, Ravo warmed himself, and the deer nestled in the middle. They have become a strange family, connected through every breath, every heartbeat. But then migration season came. The deer returned to the grasslands. The little deer looked at Berger and Ravo, her big round eyes filled with tears. If she returned to her family, she would be safe. But if she stays, her two close friends will continue to face danger. On the last night, the three sat quietly together on a high mound of earth, watching the mist drift by. The deer nuzzled into Berger's warm fur, then turned to look at Ravo for a long time. Not a word was spoken, only heavy silence and unspoken sadness of parting. The next morning, the deer bravely walked back to her herd. Berger barked softly, like a blessing of peace. Ravo quietly retreated into the darkness of the forest. The deer looked back for a long time, until the silhouettes of the two friends were only two small dots, gradually fading and disappearing into the white mist. From then on, every dawn, Berger stood alone on the misty field, listening to the wind, hoping to find the familiar footsteps of the past. And somewhere on the distant mountaintop, Ravo also silently watched that place. The misty field became the place where their promise was kept, a promise to meet again. Even if it was only in memory. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to go forward despite the fear. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to energize every day, because you are the next inspirational story.